Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we cleanse the world from the shadow of the ring and its master. Yet we dwarves celebrate as a scattered people, cut off from our one true home. Across Middle-earth, we mine and sculpt, delving for riches, yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Durin built it before the first sun rose. And through the ages, when darkness threatened our great kingdom, he awoke to lead us again. Until the Balrog took it all away. That was 1,000 years ago. And Durin the Deathless has not returned. Some say, be patient. I say, we wait no longer. It is time to journey from every mountain. Come, rally together. Bring your axes and tools, craft and courage. It is time we dwarves return to Moria.
Morning, I swear a lot.
Hello friends, and welcome to Lord of the Rings Dwarf Moria. I can't actually remember the actual name of the fucking game. This is why it's useful when games have the title on the main screen so I know what I'm actually playing. But welcome to the Dwarf game that came out. To very little fanfare and not a lot of, public representation, I don't think, but I like Lord of the Rings. I like dwarves, I play Deep Rock Galactic, and I like playing dwarves in Total War Warhammer 3, and one of my most beloved World of Warcraft characters was a dwarf paladin called Brambles. I love that guy. So this game, which I've always had a mild interest in looking at, but not enough to be like, alright, shelve everything else, we're doing this on the show right now. But now that I'm steadily getting over the sniffles, and I've got a little bit of time, I figured, why not have a look? Why not do a little delve? Oh, there it is. Return to Moria. That's the game. Should I redo my intro? No, I won't. It's mostly touted as a multiplayer experience, but apparently you can basically do everything on your own anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. Customize your dwarf. Oh, I would love to. What kind of dwarf doesn't have a full beard? Oh my god, that's horrible. No. Yes. It is the Foredwarf. I am the Foredwarf. I'll create my own world with Balrogs and hookers. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll play offline. Difficulty? Ooh, hard? Oh, okay, okay, the difficulty actually ties to how many dwarfs you have. Fuck it. Hard mode. We play around here. We don't just play, we play stuff. I'm ready to launch. Is the adventure of the Foredwarf.
Dwarves from every clan have answered your call, despite the King Under the Mountain's objection. Lord Gimli, Erebor will not support entering the Black Pit.
If the king wants to stop us, he can come himself.
Every attempt you've made has failed. This is a sign.
No signs or kings are going to stop us. This is the time to reclaim Khazad-dûm. Today, we get into that mountain. Any luck?
Nah, won't budge.
Did you try speaking friend?
Now, why didn't I think of that before? You did your best. On to plan B.
Ah, finally.
Plan B? Is that blasting fire?
I'd stand back if I were you.
This is madness! Gimli, you can't! We have to wait for Durin!
Durin's not here. We have to do this ourselves. Maybe this will wake him up. Limin Barak, Limin Tagaz, Kazad Dashtin.
Oh, no! Lord Gimli, this is another sign!
Oh, hammer tongues. It's the Fourth Age. Nothing is going to stop us.
You heard Lord Gimli. Let's go. Pack it in. Yes, nice and tight. Come on, help him out.
Well, I'm dead. Alright, well, there's a full company of dwarfs now, it's just me. That's fine. I do my best work solo. I'm fucking dead, lads. Dead tired. Hurt my head. Gather supplies. I dare say I'll give it a try. Did you give me the option to punch? Ah, fuck yeah. Dwarf monk, let's go. Next build on Baldur's Gate 3, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, dodge roll! That's the best dodge roll ever. Wee. The camera is jerky as fuck, I will say, so I apologize for that in advance, but, you know. I wonder if there's something I can fix. Maybe, would that mean look sensitivity is too high? Maybe turn it down a little bit? I'll probably regret this once combat starts, but hey, it's worth a go. Anything for a more comfortable viewing experience. It feels a little better. I've never turned down the fucking sensitivity in my life, not even playing Ultra Kill. Yes, I should make a torch. Oh goody, I have a torch. Okay, how I'll use. You would tell me, wouldn't you? You would tell me how I use a torch? You would tell me, instead of just making me make a torch. Never mind, just press 2. Done it. Oh god, jeez, man. Look, come on, look, hang on, right, stop. Look at that first punch. That's not... You don't hook... That's terrible. That is such poor form. I'm not even a boxer, but that is awful form. You have no momentum behind your arm. Come on, man. Well, I'm stuck here forever, I suppose. Can I climb? I can climb. That's good. I always appreciate being able to climb instead of being stopped by a fucking shin-high wall. What if I fuck... Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a bottomless pit or something. I was like, hang on. What if I fuck up this jump?
There must be a way back to camp.
Must there be a way?
The doors of Durin from the inside. Let's get going.
I don't think there must be. I think you could just be fucking trapped down here. I think that's a distinct possibility that could be the case. You might just be doomed. Do you think all the people in history who have been trapped somewhere failed to get out because they just didn't look hard enough? I don't think so. I'll take a simple pickaxe, please. Thank you. And I can hit people with this. The problem is that I have a stamina bar. That's not necessarily a bad thing, you know, every game we've played, Dark Souls and whatnot, but if the game is balanced around certain difficulties depending on, you know, how many of you there are, right, with a solo dedicated experience and then hard mode obviously being for larger companies of dwarfs, I might not have enough stamina to win fights. And that could be a concern. But just... Yup. Good. Marvelous. Getting through. This is easy. Why do people say mining is hard? This is easy. You literally swing once and all the dirt in front of you ever just fucking moves.
Firelight. We are not alone.
Duh. Oh cool, I can make a shield. I will. Thank you. And an improvised axe. Good shit. Ah, and there is a parry system, which I'm going to be terrible at, I can guarantee. Now I have an axe, your basic axe, slow and steady, good for chopping trees, or orcs. Well, I'm sure there'll be plenty of underground trees to deal with, yes. Many underground trees we'll need to cut through. We can already make mushroom stew, which frankly, you know... Oh, fallen dwarf. Oh. Hero spirit. I don't know what these things mean. Hero's token. What the deal? Oh, you know what? I did something. What does hero spirit do? I'm worried that the tutorial's gonna be like,
Raven of Erebor.
what? It's a Raven of Erebor. What? Speak to the ravens. Find out who the raven is and what it knows about the accident. The ravens of Erebor are part of the company. He must be from the camp and can tell me what happened and how to get back out. I don't know about that. What makes you think he knows? Or it knows? Or they know? I'm worried the tutorial's gonna be like, alright, so you've started on hard mode, so you're gonna have a lot of friends with you, so we're gonna have the tutorial encounter be appropriately difficult, and then I will never be able to get past the tutorial because I'll keep getting my head kicked in by like 50 goblins. And all I've got is a tiny axe and an oaken shield. Sorry, Raven friend. I didn't think birds liked being underground.
Are you from our camp?
Thank the wind.
Yeah.
I am Arak, son of Arak. Yours is the only friendly face here.
Marvelous.
What's happened to the rest of camp?
I cannot tell. A curse, ill curse. It blocks me.
Could you search
Terrible.
for another way out? For any other survivors?
I will search. You go east, see what you can find. I will fly to you when I come.
Very good, very good. Okay, thank you. We have a game plan. Good to know. Appreciate it. Apparently the next step in my tutorial is to eat a mushroom, so here we go. He just starts violently vomiting. I want to make mushroom stew. It told me I could make mushroom stew. It won't tell me. I probably need a fire or something, or a cooking pot, what have you. And that did just confirm to me that hunger is a thing. Yeah, I can see it in the bottom left, represented by that tiny icon of cheese. Oh, I love cheese. I have a spin attack. Nice. I like how the place is absolutely dead silent, so it's like, yeah, when you make noise, like, every goblin here is going to hear it. And that will probably be a problem. Build quick platforms to traverse terrain. Oh, don't you worry, lad, I'm on it. I'm gonna put it there. Fucking genius, fucking genius. So fucking good at being a dwarf. Hooah! Foredwarf jump. I'm too short. Short! I did it. I traversed this very small obstacle. Now, is there full damage? That's the question. I guess that doesn't really answer my question. Thank you. I can block with the axe, so I can do quick axe parries. You can't defeat me if I do this. You do this to establish dominance to the goblins and makes them run away. The doors of Durin? Can I speak, friend?
Doors of Durin? What's wrong with it? I've never seen runes with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
Well, the doors of Durin are cursed. The way is shut. It's kept by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The way is shut. The fellowship was here. I found a wee set of Shire-made travel plates and forks. These must have been left behind by one of Lord Gimli's hobbit companions, perhaps while resting after the Watcher trapped them inside Moria. I must be on the same path Gandalf and Gimli led them. A very good omen. They made out, and so can we. Well, one of those two made out, actually, if you remember. Push his glasses up on nose. If you actually watched the movie or read the book, you'd know that technically only one of them made it out. Though also actually technically two of them, and I'm really not a Lord of the Rings lore nerd, so don't at me. Not interested. I like the fucking...
Track 'em down.
Well, that's not good.
We'll kill him for your boss.
Hang on now.
Yeah, fool! Orktown needs to prepare. Then we feast on dwarf flesh. Wait for my signal.
Orktown. Wonderful. Great. Good. You know what? I'll be fine. I have an axe. That's just it, isn't it? They can't stop me. I've got an axe. And a shield. This shield is the worst shield I've ever seen. Fucking abysmal. I want to go fight a goblin, though. I do. I still want to go fight a goblin.
An outpost of Balin's company. We can shelter here.
Yeah, but I want to fight a goblin. We're never going to be free of goblins if I don't kill them all, right? Arak, mate, how's it going?
Ah! Darek, what news?
There's no way west. No way out.
I did not think we would see shadow-cast runes in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You must prepare. Up here, at that old dwarven camp.
Very good, very good.
You're right. It's time to find shelter before making our way farther.
I will scout ahead. Stay alive.
Don't tell me what to do.
With luck, we'll exit the Dimril Gate. For now, we must face the long dark of Moria.
Okay, so it could be like a big, long journey, you know, where it's like, oh, we need to travel all the way through Moria, braving the many dangers, and, you know, setting up little camps and stuff along the way to resupply and upgrade our stuff and whatnot. That could be kind of fun. That's a cool idea. Ori's records. Well, I've got that now. Barlin has sent 5 of us to establish outposts in the far corners of Moria. Here we begin our search. Yeah, I heard that went well, except it didn't. Except it didn't. It really didn't. Because, you know, Gimli gets a real fucking bee in his bonnet about it in the movie. He finds him and he's like, oh! He makes those exact noises. Go back and watch it. I made a fireplace. Nice. Good. Lovely. Okay, these are all things I can rebuild. Oh, I could make a little home. Yeah, I'll make a little home. I'm gonna make a little home. Yeah, I'm gonna make a cozy little dwarf nook.
A dwarven chest. Let's get you open, see what you're keeping secret.
It better be a really big axe, like a fucking huge one. Anything less, hello.
They're not gonna last this night.
Watching, not attacking. Foul goblins haunt my steps, yet refuse to directly engage in a fight. Is this what their boss told them to do? To what end? Sleep will be difficult, there are eyes in the dark around every corner. So it's like the forest where the locals are watching you, but here the locals are disgusting, filthy goblins, rather than the, well, cannibals. I mean, the goblins will eat me, so it's really a distinction without a difference. I don't know if that's doing anything helpful. I'm starving. Well, with that attitude, of course. I do have a hearth. I can make mushroom stew, couldn't I? Yes. Yes. As many portions of mushroom stew as you can handle. Do they burn? I don't want burnt mushroom stew. That sounds like the most depressing thing of all time. Wait, why is mushroom stew specifically lunch? Does that mean I can only eat it during the middle of the day? And if so, how would I know when it's the middle of the day? Because we can't see the sun, so we don't know where the sun is. So how would we possibly know? What if I eat it at breakfast? Am I going to get an upset stomach or something? Eat at midday to regenerate health over time. But, oh, I see. It's not like, oh yeah, just cook it and take it with you. It's, here's your fucking food. It's been served like a meal would. How many portions of mushroom stew can I get through? 2, be precise. So what happens if I clear the table? Do I get that shit back? Oh no, I just have to eat them all. Okay, well, I'll be back later to finish the meal. Maybe 6, what was it, like 8 portions of mushroom stew? Yeah, it might have been a bit much. I don't know, could have been. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I need more stone. What am I gonna do when the goblins attack? I'm pretty fucking helpless. Bedroll, cloth scraps. Okay, think I can do that, maybe. Just not right now. But there is something I can repair. I can repair the forge so I can start making cool shit. Cool, good. Okay, now I need iron ingots, preferably, but I'd need iron ore, and I don't know where that is. I've never even seen one. I don't even know. What do you mean, get them? What, but, are we doing this? Oh, there's an iron vein over there. That's helpful. Where are the gobbos? There's gobbos nearby talking shit, but I don't know where they are. But what do they want? What's the deal? Metal fragments. I'm so confused and concerned.
I've ne'er beheld my cause a doom, but know my home will greet me there. The gates will part like open arms, entrusting me with jewels rare. Below the mountains 3 and tall lie pillared halls that stand apart. I've ne'er beheld my cause a doom, but know the road I'll take by heart. Ha! Ha ha ha! Yes!
That was charming, I suppose. It was not exactly fucking, you know, singer who's gonna be playing Wembley or anything, but it's got a certain charm to it, a certain je ne sais quoi. You know, I respect it. It's alright. Legolas would have liked it, probably. How much ore do I have now? I don't know. I kind of want all of it. What if I got all of it? Maybe I should take all of it. I mean, that's nearly all of the ore. Maybe I should... What do you mean, get 'em? What do you want?
We got orcs!
What do you mean, where? I don't even see one. Ah! Jeez. Oh. Jiminy Cricket, Batman. I don't know about this. Oh. I wish there was like a lock-on mechanic. That'd be helpful. Then again, my years of playing Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring have served me well. Sometimes you can just walk around enemies. You don't necessarily have to, you know, spam dodge every 2 seconds. You can beat the Pursuer in Dark Souls 2 without rolling quite easily, if you just know where to walk. I sometimes fight him with my fists at the start of the game for fun, because he is kind of... Like, when you first fight the Pursuer, he's tough, right? I'm not going to say, oh, he's a bitch, he's easy. Everything becomes easy when you know how to do it, but he becomes especially easy when you know how to do it. When you don't know how to do it, though, he's actually really tough. And I remember dying to him like a million fucking times. And old Dragon Slayer. I remember the first time I fought old Dragon Slayer, he fucked me up. I think it was because I played Dark Souls 2 first, and then played Dark Souls 1. So I didn't have the necessary experience that one would gain from having played the, you know, previous game and fighting that boss already. About there. Yep, that looks like it'll fucking hold my weight, definitely. From where it is, yeah. Yeah, that's how physics work. Well, the goblins keep trying to have a fucking go, but they're actually way too chicken to fight me. They said they sent some weird, like, pangolin creature. I don't know. I could do with another fucking platform. No, there. Fuck. Ah. My fucking platform broke. Must have been made by an elf. But how fucking dead am I when the orcs show up? They keep saying they're gonna get me, but they're not doing nothing, and it's the anticipation that's the most scary. I'm like, when are they gonna get me? Are they gonna get me? It needs coal? Apparently I had coal. Alright. Good. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Fucking brilliant. I'm getting tired. I could probably do with, like, sleepy time. But I need more stuff. Cloth scraps. It turns out this is where all the cloth scraps are. It would have been good if I checked this first. I will go snoozy soon, but first of all, I need all of that iron. How do you know when it's night? We're underground. How can you tell? I don't think goblins have learned to make watches. I also don't think goblins have either created, nor established, nor comprehended the idea of a 24-hour clock. I don't think even the dwarfs have done that. Can I make a bed? I'm so sleepy. Oh, I can. Stop saying that. I'm not... It upsets me. It upsets me knowing I'm technically under potential attack at all times, but also not. Also, these goblins sound like Skaven. Oh, I don't have enough in my inventory, but I need it to make that. Apparently, that's it there, not good enough for that. Why is my inventory so pathetic? What if I... Oh, no, I need to keep the cram. Now I can do it, yes. Build the forge. Oh, build a storage chest. Yeah, I probably should have done that first, huh? Forge! I can make a sword and an actual real shield, not the bitch-ass one I've been using. Stop! Stop! Why is everyone Oh, the meals have spoiled. Clear the table. Okay, well, I learned my lesson for the future, yes. Fuck it, I'm going to bed. Goblins won't have a fucking go. They can fight me in my dreams.
I want to taste your flesh. They'll make a tasty treat.
They're just a bunch of fucking shit talkers. Why would I be concerned? What are they even doing? Fuck all. Bunch of mouthy little fucking gremlins scuttling around. Why would I be concerned? Fuck them. Ah. Please don't tell me that takes an inventory slot, for fuck's sake. Why? Ooh, Lembus. Oh. Right, a storage chest. Yeah, I should probably build one of those, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably. I don't need gold on me right now. I'm not allowed to put it back in, apparently. Alright, sorry. Fucking, what do I know? Yeah, this is actually a storage chest, and I am allowed to put things in here. Okay, alright, well. Right, if I'm gonna go out and fight goblins or whatever the fuck, I need equipment. To this end, I do need, I think, a good shield, actually. Should be the most important thing. Get rid of this piece of shit. Fucking waste my time with that crap. Oh yeah, that's the real fucking shield. Oh yes. Oh indeed. Oh, quite and rather. Game's like, you should take the highway east, and I'm like, I'll fucking wait until I'm ready. Till I've got all the stuff I need. All the possible upgrades I can have. A quick and agile, ideal against multiple enemies. Okay, fun. Oh cool, shield bash is a thing as well. Fun. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Oh, marvelous. I love eating alone, because there's more for me. It's day 2 and I'm already sick of mushrooms. Go figure. That's a loud thudding noise. I don't appreciate that. Oh well, time to explore. Oh! What's Durin's Bane? Why are there wolves down? What kind of wolf would live in this place? Ow. Come back here. Oh yes. Oh indeed and rather. Too good for you. Alright, I'm pretty tasty in a fight. I think I can handle what needs to be handled. Next up, bunch of fucking goblins. Easily dealt with. What are these? Muznakan of Ori's line.
A Muznakan to a family of old.
Uh-huh.
I'll return the missing figures. Honor them.
Sure, why not? Do what you want. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. This pickaxe is almost broken. That is a concern. Almost as if I should have forged one out of iron or something. That might have been better. Search in Westgate. Apparently I've done it. I only just got here though. An axe fragment. Can I get like a really fancy one? Because I'd appreciate that. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, I already found one of those. Oh shit, that was easy. Oh well, I'm really good at this archaeology thing. I've been talking about it for years, of course. No one does this like I do. There's also something off in that direction. That looks like it might be some shiny stuff. And we all know that shiny stuff is valuable. If I'm actually going to play this game as a dwarf, then I'm not going to ignore anything shiny. They're like magpies, but short and Scottish. Good, but I'd actually have enough space for any of this stuff. I'm really sick of having such a small inventory. Can I make a bag? Also, oh boy, I could go for a little bit more convenience. So how about... There we go. Oh yes. The efficiency on display, and also another attack vector for the goblins to get in through, but shh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let me worry about that. Let me and Mr. Stabby, that's what I call my sword, worry about that. Alright, there's a coal pallet, isn't there? Can I just put coal on the coal pallet, and that would make for a sensible place to put the coal? Deposit all coal. Yeah. Good. Where is that goblin? Why does he keep shouting at me? And why does he want to die so bad? And why did I build this stairs bad and can't walk onto it?
We got orcs!
Oh yeah, there's an orc over there. You're fucking dead, lad. Oh, mate. You have no idea how deceased you're about to be. Ugh. They don't want none of it. I don't know how he dug a hole in a staircase, but he did. Gotta give him credit, that's actually kind of impressive. Oh look, it's the pangolin again. You wanna go fucking go, lad? Yeah, block that shit, yeah. Fucking shit. Looks like some kind of deer or something. That's elegant. I wouldn't hunt that, it's beautiful. However, there are like... yeah, these things. I think whoever made this game assumed I had never played a Dark Souls game, not one. Then again, it is kind of a cozy game, so they probably weren't expecting people to be, I don't know, playing the harder video games. You watch, I'm gonna say all this now, and I'm gonna get my shit absolutely fucking rocked like 20 minutes from now. Guarantee it. It's okay. I don't mind getting my shit rocked. It's a learning experience. May as well have a look. I know the game wants me to go over there, but last I checked, I couldn't give a fuck what the game wants. I only want what I want. And what I want is, you know, money, gold, cooler weapon. The sword's fine, but I'm sure we can find something better. Something capable of committing war crimes, perhaps. Some kind of onion. Oh, love it. Hey, there's actually sunlight here. Oh, it hurts my fucking eyes. Love to see it. What the fuck was that? What kind of noise do you call that? I should probably grab more mushrooms. They are kind of the staple of my diet as I begin the transition into a dwergar. I'm gonna say these pallets are probably gonna be quite useful, so I'm gonna get those too. Because then I just know they're here and can come back and get them whenever I need them instead of lugging them around with me. Which reminds me, actually, I need more wood. I guess I need the axe on me for wood, so I should probably keep the axe with me. I hate you. What of it? Repair the pickaxe. Yes. And that. And that. Oh, fuck it. Just repair everything. Metal fragments are great. Love them. Big favorite. Why do they keep acting like they're gonna square up when they're actually total bitches and are never gonna do it because they're huge babies and stupid? Can I get wood from this? I can get wood from this. And arrows. Oh, I could get a bow. Yeah, I want a bow. Yeah, I'd quite like a bow. Yeah, that'd be fucking... What do you mean, big guy? And what do you mean, dwarves plural? It's just me. I'm all I am. There's no one else. Stupid bitch ass. Wood scraps, I dare say. I would love to partake if I could. And another Muznakan carving. Good, good. That Ori guy will be very enjoy. He'll be happy about that. Him and his blind forest, yes. Darkness of night falls. You can just say nighttime. You can just say nighttime. You don't have to be too, like, flary about it. You can just say nighttime. It's okay. I wouldn't judge you. Deposit all the wood. All the wood. Deposit all the coal, which I have done, and deposit all the stone, which I have done. What about a metal... Whoops, I forgot I could crouch. What about a metal pallet? Well, there's iron pallet. These pallets do make a lot of sense, don't they? They do. So, I'd say that whilst so far, this isn't exactly like a buildy survival game to write home about, like there's been nothing particularly crazy. I will say to its credit, its ability, or perhaps that's not the term, it's the options for inventory management are notable, because a lot of games... Oh, we're under siege.
I'll destroy you first.
Well, I'll come back to you on that thought I was having. Hello. Fucking... Welcome to Westgate. Now fuck off. How about that? There's actually quite a few. This is actually a concern. Divide and conquer. Kill one, and then it's less of a problem. They're attacking my home. Hey, excuse me. Oi. Oi. Off you go. Why'd they catch me just as I was about to go to sleep? Yeah, yeah. Well, what do you got? No balls? Yeah, fuck off. Stop breaking my shit. This is actually pretty bad. Ugh. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. They'll die eventually, just like I probably will. Ugh. Haha!
That's one more for me.
Yeah, there's like 5 more, bruv, so don't get too excited. That's good, that's good. Yeah, charge attacks seem like something I should probably do more. I've almost saved my... Did you fucking get back here? Did you actually think I'm gonna let you run away, you... Oh, he did though, didn't he? He actually ran away. What a fucker he is. Alright, well, you know. They broke my wood pallet. They came in here. Oh, I went to sleep. I didn't even mean to. They came in here and they broke my wood pallet, which was made of wood. And... Oh, no, they didn't. No, it's fine. What did they actually do? They were hitting things. I definitely saw that. They definitely did do that. I remember that. I was here for it. Didn't appreciate it, but I saw it happen. Well, I thus live currently at this time. I didn't mean to crouch. At this time, I currently live. We'll see how long that lasts. No, I want to put it. Yeah. It needs to line up. It's gotta line up ish. Good enough. Well, a full night of slaying orcs. Boy, am I hungry. I thought for a minute it was implying that coal was a type of food. Like, it said processed. So in my mind, I thought it meant like, oh yes, this is our equivalent of processed food, which is coal. Dwarfs eat coal. Don't know if you've noticed, but it's true. Well, if I wait till afternoon, I could regenerate health over time, but I don't need to, so fuck it. I'm now starving. It's not been that long, bruv. And you ate a lot of mushroom soup yesterday. We should make sure to collect mushrooms along the way. Our inventory space is so poor. Poor is what I would use to describe the inventory space. But yeah, the thing I was saying before the siege happened, a lot of games like this, inventory management is a huge fucking pain in the ass. And I'm not just saying it won't be the case here. I bet it will be the case later on. But at least initially, you know, just having all of these resource pallets immediately simplifies things. Scouts pack. Larger packs give more... Yes, please. Thank you. And a torch. At the very least, having those resource pallets just immediately... Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake, I already had one. Well, what's the point then? What? In case I lose it. Sure, in case I lose it. I get it. I'll take that. It's heavy. It's really heavy, despite the fact there's nothing in it. Yeah, the resource pallets are good, because now there is a designated place for all of these materials, and that does just clean things up a bit. Apparently, I'm not allowed to put this in it. Can I just drop it? Drop it. Drop the bag. Thank you. There are features that are simultaneously making inventory management more convenient and less convenient, so we'll see where that goes. Or we won't. I don't know how long I'm going to play today, but thus far, I see the potential. I want to say if there's stuff in these buildings. I've kind of ignored them, but there could be things. But I suppose it would be worthwhile to explore what the game wants me to explore, because that'll lead to new recipes, which will then, in turn, allow me to build new things, like some kind of really cool axe. Or maybe a cannon. I could go for a cannon. This is your job, mate. Don't fucking complain, yeah? So if I was an axe fragment, how many woods could a woodchuck chuck? Tap. Take mug of evening ale. Oh. Oh. Who do I drink? Oh, yes. Now this is exploring, right? poking around old abandoned houses while enjoying a frothy mug of ale. Apparently the axe fragment's here, so I gotta look around here for it, but I don't know. Like, what part of the axe is it? Is it the fucking blade? Is it the haft? Like, what are we looking for here? How do we even know there's an axe fragment? On what grounds are we basing this assumption? Farm patch, god damn it. I'm not gonna kill the rats. I like rats, okay? I like rats. They're alright. As long as they're not Skaven, they're pretty good. Oh, there's like bedrock here. Yeah, that's bedrock. I thought I was onto something. I was like, oh yeah, dig through here, and then the fucking axe fragment's behind it, and I've really figured this out using my own wit, and yeah, and no. Yeah, I cut the thought off because no, that's not what's happened. Oh, repairing damaged statues. I can do that. Hey, repair fragment found, iron war axe, 1 of 2. Oh, I could go for an iron war axe. Oh, I could. But that's weirdly not the axe fragment we were looking for, or something. I don't get it. Plenty of statues to rebuild. Iron Hills gloves. Oh, this is how you get recipes. That's a good system. I like that. Now I'm keeping an eye out for statues everywhere. Ah. I'm getting a little tired though. That's fine.
Knock this one dead.
Yeah, fuck them. Let's see him lay siege to my home when there's none of them left. How about that? See, I'm sure many people who play these like buildy survival games and whatnot are content to be like, oh, maybe if I just hang around here and stay quiet, the problems will go away. Or I'm like, no, fight the problem. Fight the problem and win. Fight the problem. Be a problem to the problem. Make the problem wish it hadn't been a problem near you. Wish it had picked someone else to be a problem to, but now it's fucked because you're its problem now. Be a problem to the problem. Yeah, what do you want? Ah! It is early evening. I suppose I should finish mining and then return tomorrow in an attempt to search for this axe fragment, if that's even what it's called. Yeah, that's not a fragment, that's the entire fucking handle. Whatever. Found it. I did find it. What do you mean 1 of 5? That was the entire handle. There's not much more to an axe than the handle and the head. It's one of the most simple things we've ever made. The spear is the only thing that could be considered more simple. You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. I need some cram. I want that. Give me. You said I could have it before. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm vertically challenged. Just give it to me. Thank you. It's interesting because if you had like a company of dwarves with you, you could totally turn this little mini town, because it's kind of a town, into your base of operations. You could have a proper little village here, which I bet would look fucking cool when you like spruced it all up and got all the braziers lit and stuff. I bet that'd be neat. I think the game could perhaps, I don't know if this might be a thing later on, but I'm not seeing it right now. The game could perhaps do with some like, what's the term? RPG mechanics perhaps, like some level ups and stuff. I know it's weird and that doesn't have to be in every single game ever, but I think it could be cool to have like, oh, you know, you got a team of dwarfs, one's more specialized towards combat, the other one's better at mining, one's better at building, that kind of thing. Rather than just assuming that, oh, well, every single dwarf is good at mining and digging and building and fighting, and we're all just general purpose brilliant at everything. Like, maybe a bit of specialization could have lent itself more to a multiplayer setting. And again, I'm not a game dev, so there could be reasons why that wouldn't be a good idea. Like, perhaps it would be irritating to be like, oh, I could mine this, but I'm not the mining dwarf, so I can't. Or, you know, I wish I could mine this within a reasonable amount of time, but I'm not the mining dwarf, so I can't. I don't know. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna keep exploring. No one can stop me. The goblins can't stop me. I already killed like 10, and how many are there gonna be in the entirety of Moria? Like 25? The Fellowship of the Ring forced to retreat because there were 25 goblins in the entirety of Moria. And a troll. And a Balrog. More like 25 times 25, and even that would be an understatement. Because you're stupid, that's why. It's because you're stupid. It's because you're fucking dumb. Because you're a fucking stupid dumb. That's why you've got to do it. Because you're fucking stupid and dumb. Fucking dumb and stupid. Fucking stupid dumb. Not even dummy thick, just dumb. Stupid. What a stupid he is. Fucking dumb. Khazad-dûm, more like Khazad-dûm. I'm awake and boy am I hungry. The hearty breakfast of coal. Can I make this less shit? Because I haven't built this very well. Maybe a wooden floor? Just to don't jump in the air. Good. Yeah, like there. That's not what I was expecting. Like that. Yes, good. And then, success. Now my stairs work. Oh, I'm such a good architect. Oh my god. Oh, meat. Oh, delicious. Oh, very good. Being a dwarf is hungry work. I went the wrong way. Bollocks. 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 No. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, hard mode is made for large companies of dwarfs if you're a fucking coward. Small and gross. Fucking do it to him. See how he feel. Hey, there's a purple door. Hello, Mr. Wolf, you alright? Alright, bit rude, don't you think? It's just saying hello. That's what you get. A lot of goblin shit around here. Don't know how I feel about it. Hello, birdie.
These shadow vents are almost as bad as those cursed runes.
Runes.
Evil curses. Evil. Highway blocked. Must find another way east.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we can get into the old mines. Find a way back onto Durin's highway from there.
Mines are close. Dig through. Find where to dig through.
All right. I'll find the right spot to dig a shortcut to the mines. Let's catch up again in there, friend.
Friend.
In the mines.
In the mines. I've got boss weapons. The dogs didn't like that one. Apparently, contacts with the shadow leaves a curse, so I'm just gonna go around that. Boss weapons. Right down the road. Yep. New shield. Oh, that's a nice shield. I like a nice round shield. I do appreciate it. Looks like you've come up short. Short. Iron Hills gloves. Oh, that's complete now. I can actually have gloves. Oh. Yes. I've always maintained that whenever you have like an adventurer character or whatever, the first thing you need to give them is gloves. Because you would wear gloves. Because there are many things you need to protect your hands from. When you're out doing adventurous stuff, you need gloves. Work gloves. And I say this to Sweetman every time we do a job, put on your fucking gloves. And he's like, yeah. And then he doesn't. And I'm like... And then he'll hurt his hand and I'll be like, yeah. Gloves. And he's like, I'm still not going to wear them. Which, you know, it's respectable in its own way. Oh, yes, big gloves. Oh, so much coal. We need it so we can give it to Dwarf Santa to give to all the dwarf children. Good and bad, they all get coal. My torch has gone out. Oh. Well, I'm going to leave that there, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I like it. It's a quaint little game. It's perhaps not the most amazing survival buildy game I've ever played, but I couldn't sit here and honestly tell you why. There's no specific reason. I think it lacks a bit of heart. You know, like, it's clear from like the building songs and the game's like focus on multiplayer and stuff, that it wants to kind of evoke that feeling of jovial community and stuff. Like Deep Rock Galactic, let's use an obvious example, shall we? Because, or at the very least, an obvious example that has done it incredibly well, where everyone's way into playing the game for the sake of it, you know? Everyone loves being a dwarf in Deep Rock Galactic. The whole point is, I fucking love being a dwarf, and I fucking love digging for space rocks. Rock and stone, for Carl, you know, like, there's all of that. And Lord of the Rings, or a Lord of the Rings based game, it was never going to be like that, because, you know, Deep Rock Galactic is ridiculous and insane and over the top and silly. I can see what it's kind of going for. It's going for a bit more subdued sense of camaraderie and companionship, and like, you know, we're all dwarves taking back Moria and stuff, you know, and I respect it. I respect that, and I appreciate it. But it does lack a bit of heart. I don't know, there's something to the game where it's like, it also feels like, if I'm to be blunt, the game could have done with a bit more time in development, I think. Animations are a bit whatever. Combat is stilted. Like, it just feels a bit, I don't know, a little bit clunky, a little bit heavy, which makes sense for a dwarf. I don't think this is a case of, like, devs who either didn't know what they were doing, didn't do a good enough job, or didn't know what they were working with. I don't think it's any of those things. I think they could have just done with more time. I think they realized, this is pure conjecture, I haven't followed the development of this game, so I don't know, pure conjecture. I think the devs knew early on that, right, we're not going to get a lot of time to do this, and we're not going to get any extensions. So they focused on refining something that was very simple and would work. And that's what we've got here. The dodge roll, honestly, it all controls relatively well, but it feels, it's lacking something. A lot of the game feels like it's lacking a little bit of sauce, you know, a little bit of oomph, a little bit of something behind it, a little bit of heart. Heart is the only word I can think of. It feels a little bit anemic in many cases, but to be honest, I like it. I do like it. I'm enjoying exploring Moria. Clearly all of the work went into the environment. That's clear to see. The place is fucking pretty and detailed and impressive. And I think that might have been the most important thing for them to focus on, was Moria itself. Because after everyone watched the first film, I know a lot of people read the books, but not everyone read the books. More people watched the film. After everyone watched the film and saw the Fellowship go through Moria, it develops quite a reputation amongst the fan base, I feel, personally. But no, it's a cool game. I like it. It's enjoyable. I reckon it'd probably be more fun, jovial, and enjoyable with friends, you know, when you're all laughing and joking and stuff. And that is probably what the game is made for. But I think that is the case. But even though that is the case, I do also appreciate the game being like, hey, you can play on your own if you want to. We're gonna give you options to play on your own. It's better to play with others, but if you're pale, shut-in introvert like Foreman, you can, hello lads, do you fucking mind leaving? Thank you. If you're a pale, shut-in like Foreman, who doesn't like talking to people in person or on the internet, yes lads, thank you. You know, we'll give you options. I appreciate games for doing that at the very least. I'm not expecting a game with a multiplayer focus to just cater the entire experience to me, the introvert who wants to play solo, but I just appreciate being given an option, even if it's not brilliant, you know? Like, Helldivers lets you play solo. It's not preferred, it's not ideal, but you can do it. This lets you play solo. It's probably one of my biggest complaints about Darktide, is that it doesn't let me play solo, because your AI teammates, their fucking AI is so shit tier that you probably wouldn't be able to beat a mission without them. But on the other hand, I want to be able to build test without fucking over 3 other players because my build sucks. Or, I don't know, I don't want to run a fucking level 1 mission with 3 other players because they'll just obliterate everything and I won't get a chance to test my build. But this is all ramblings that are generally unrelated to this game. I think it's pretty good. I wouldn't be opposed to playing it more, but I doubt there's going to be much of an audience for this on the channel, so I don't know if I would. Maybe I'll do one more during this, like, recovery period where I'm getting over this cold, but I promise nothing. Might see if I have time tomorrow, but once again, I promise nothing. What I will promise, however, is that I will thank you, and I'm in fact thanking you right now so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Rakiriku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Cryolytic, Lila Hagsire, Abyssal Angie, Hotraman, Saga, Jack, The Elf Lord, Jordan Rothberg, Ninja Dog, Amber Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Meanbag Beanbag Turtle, Malignant Humor, Cuds, Kana Samaria, Poe, Pork Chop Lebrack, Lifesteal, Mega Mr. Z-Man, Unclever Names, Summercat, Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Lip Potatoes, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Heartland, Harak J, Dresso, Sion Distance, Lol, Etherbin, Linky, Zion Cedar, Bimblewort, Alkia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica Plutonia Pie, Dreamy Ghost, Slap Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Cow, Frostbite, Monsoon, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny, T800 for supporting me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's fun to explore Moria, to be honest, just to see what's about and to upgrade yourself and stuff. But I fear, perhaps, that your capacity to grow stronger is already kind of clearly visible from the outset. There's no like, oh, here's a big special thing that you can learn to do or you can get that will make a big difference. It's like, what I've just done, I'm pretty sure is the entire game. There's no special features, as it were, that I'm going to discover over time that will really revamp how I do things, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a game about dwarves going to Moria. It's going to be about digging, exploring, and fighting. There's nothing wrong with that at all, and I'm not complaining about it as such. But if the three things you're going to do are digging, exploring, and fighting, well, exploring's already very good because of the environments. Digging could do with being a bit more cathartic, to be honest. Like, Deep Rock Galactic knows how to do cathartic digging. It's got the right sounds, the right amount of swings before the rock breaks, all that jazz. And combat could do with being better if that's going to be one of the three focuses of your game. It should be punchy and fluid. I'm not expecting a dwarf to be doing fucking aerial combos and shit, but I'm saying either make it more fluid or make the dwarf feel weighty, as in you plant your fucking feet and put your shield up. As it currently stands, it just doesn't convey that kind of feeling. But, I don't know. I still like the game, like I say, it is fun, and honestly, I got it for like 20 quid or so. Yeah, I'd say it's worth that. You'd probably get quite a lot of hours out of this, and I probably will as well, actually. I'm probably going to play for a bit. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.